Hi, sweetheart. How have you been? It's been too long.
Hi, Mom.
How have you been? How are the kids?
They're doing well, Mom. I've been busy.
I've heard. It's impossible not to hear.
How about you, Mom? What brings you here?
Well, I only heard about Sharon's mom the other day. Otherwise, I would have been here much sooner. I also wanted to make sure you were doing okay, considering the news.
What news?
Lindsey fishes around in her purse and pulls out a magazine, slapping it on the table. It features photos of James and Willa together under a cartoon heart with big, bold text that reads, "Engaged."
What is it, Mom?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Because this is the woman who ruined your marriage.
Why would I care? What would you know about my life? You weren't there when James left me. You weren't there when I needed you or when the kids needed you early on. You never even popped into my email until you saw my name making headlines. And even then, you only act like you're here for me. It's only a matter of time before you ask for something you want.
It's not like that this time. I can guarantee you that much.
I'm my own person, Mom. I don't need James. I never needed him. What he does with his life is nothing I care about. My stomach hurts.
Alice? Is that you?
Stay away from me, James. You must be here because of Carl. Well, whatever you're planning, it's not going to work.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You want to know the real reason I'm here?
Not interested. The only thing I'm interested in is leaving. I can't bear this pain.
Beth is getting fluids injected as a doctor examines her. She looks weak, her condition worsening. James is visibly distressed by her state.
Please keep an eye on the children. Matt, listen to Zeek and make sure your sister gets whatever she needs.
What's going on, Father?
I need to go speak to someone. Alone.
Sir, are you sure now is the right time? What if Alice calls again?
Then you can handle it. At least, I thought you could.
If you go after her, remember to use your head and not your heart.
Remember your place, Zeek. I'm the boss. You are the assistant.
I'm the one you pay to be one step ahead of you, each day, every day.
Very well. Look after Matt, please.
Absolutely, sir. Where is Matt? How has he disappeared? Oh, I see.
Is Alice here because she's also sick? Does she have the same sickness as Beth? Maybe there is some biological connection. Maybe this sickness is hereditary. I have to find out without revealing anything about the kids.
What do you mean there's no one who can help her right now? I see 3 of you doctors standing around a printer in the corner. Can't you tell she's in serious pain?
I'm sorry, I can't just stop what I'm doing to help anyone who pulls me aside.
James steps forward, exuding confidence that commands everyone's attention. Alice, worn out from pain, can barely protest any further.
Excuse me. Perhaps you need a reminder as to who the biggest donor to this institution is. Please, find her a room and give her an exam immediately.
Yes, of course. Right away.
How do you feel?
Much better.
Would it be possible to talk with you alone?
Anything you can say in front of her, you can say in front of me.
It's okay, Sharon. I appreciate it, but it's okay.
If you say so, then I believe you. I'll stay close by.
Alice, what happened?
I'm not sure. Something sharp struck me on the inside. The doctors told me their initial reaction was that it may be something stress-related, but it's still too early to tell. We'll see what the tests say.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have a history of things like this happening?
Only when I run into my mother.
I don't know what happened, but there was still something I needed to tell you. Stay away from James.
Is your mother in town?
No, this is what happens when I see her, whenever that happens. Do you need anything else?
No, I suppose not.
Inside the room, Alice sobs, feeling the weight of the moment, the tears and painkillers blurring her vision. She sees Matt standing in the doorway.
What are you doing here? Come here and give me a hug.
If I go to meet her, if Dad comes back, it'll be a mess. What should I do?
I'm sorry he wasn't nicer to you.
I'll just quietly go.
Where did he go? Was that just a vision?
Hello? Mom?
I just had a moment to myself and wanted to say hi. Hope that's okay. I know it's not cool.
You can call me at any time you want for any reason you want.
Is your sister there?
I'm right here, Mom. How you doing?
I'm doing great, kids. I'm doing great.
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. I used to sing that to you too when you were younger, to help put you to sleep. Now, I hope it helps wake Beth up. Amazing how so much can change. Yet it can all come back full circle.
Are you sure your stomach was hurting?
It was, and then it stopped and I got really hungry. I still don't feel great though.
That's okay. You know that I'm here for you. You know the kids have your back.
That's true.
Well, the news is good. All your results are perfectly normal. You're free to go home now.
Mrs. Longsworth, what a pleasant surprise.
Is it? I care for the kids as much as anyone. Why wouldn't I be here? Is that soup for Beth? Has she woken up?
It is for Mrs. Grant, who is also in the hospital.
Did you get this on your own accord?
Mr. Dyson requested that I do so.
Without warning, Willa smacks the soup and flowers out of Zeke's hand. The soup splatters on the ground, and the vase shatters, leaving glass scattered at Zeke's feet.
James does not care for Alice. No matter what he tells you, no matter what he asks you to do, he does not care about her.
Zeke is stunned. Willa seems to be over-attached to James. What will Zeke do now? Is Willa gonna be a problem for the children who are trying to get their parents back together?
Hi, Alice here. If you are curious to know more about my story, then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of First Love Never Dies Now.